because Congress party has always been lurking like an organization of lions. It is 140 years old party, and when Congress party started its moment of freedom, there was nothing to gain. There was everything to lose. Because 140 years ago, there was British Empire in India, and it was very powerful. Nobody could stand against that British Empire. But like lions, congressmen stood against British Empire. And that is the most powerful empire in history. Because sun never used to set in British Empire. It was such a large empire. But Congress, Gandhiji, and all of stalwart big leaders, Nehruji, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Maulana Azad, Sardar Patel, and K. Kamaraj, all from all states of India, from all religions, from all castes, they stood under the flag of Congress party. They sacrificed everything, went to jails, and underwent many atrocities. But their spirit never died. And ultimately, on 15th of August 1947, India became free. And India became free because of the sacrifices of Congress party and its workers and its leaders. So, all the workers who are sitting in this auditorium, and even those who are not sitting in this auditorium, we must be very proud because we belong to a party who has always sacrificed for the nation. The Congress party always wants equality. There are many evil forces, and evil forces sometimes become very powerful. And we are passing one of those times when those evil forces who give respect to human being because of their birth in which caste you have taken birth. Those forces are coming up in India and they want to destroy this constitution. But the only political force, national political force, which is fighting these evil forces of inequality, is Congress party under Rahul Gandhi ji, whom we all call, what do we call Rahul Gandhi ji? All over India, Rahul Gandhi is called by one name, Nyaya Yodha, fighter of justice, warrior of justice. So friends, when Constitution came into existence, there was some little weakness. There was no provision of reservation for socially and educationally backward, we OBCs, right? And when this was brought uh, to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji, who was at that time Prime Minister of India, the first amendment was done, and Omandur Ramaswamy Reddy, he was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He suggested this amendment, and 15.4 and 16.4 article came into existence. So, after independence, if there is one state which has fought the war for equality for OBCs, it is Tamil Nadu. Because the voice for 15.4 and 16.4, it came from Tamil Nadu. And after that, as a congressman, we have long history of uh, making policy in favor of downtrodden, weak, poor, Nehruji, Indiraji, Rajivji, and now Rahul Gandhi is fighting for जितनी जिसकी भागीदारी उतनी उसकी हिस्सेदारी यानी to all according to their strength in population. Everyone should be given the due regard and due share in all the spheres of life, not only in jobs, but in education, in entrepreneurship, because Rahul Gandhi most of the time points out that there are 500 Fortune companies in India, but out of those 500 Fortune companies, maybe even one or two do not belong to OBCs. They belong to a particular class, and Rahul is not happy about it. So he wants to give share to everyone. OBCs, why OBCs should not be at par with Ambanis and Adanis? Why they should not be OBCs in as a entrepreneur and industrialist? This is his pain, which he expresses many times. Many of you came in Talkota Stadium on 25th July when we had OBC convention. In that convention, when Rahulji was speaking, he said one thing. He said, because like guys, many people were sitting, out of those there were five chief ministers. Siddharamaiah was there, Ashok Gehlot, who was the chief minister of Rajasthan, Sachin Parmenti, our Narayan Samiji of Puducherry, and Bhupesh Baghel of Chhattisgarh. So Rahulji said, we have been little slow in doing something for OBCs, and only five icons are sitting over here. And I want to realize that under the flag of Congress Party, very soon there will be 50 such icons, 10 times. This is his dream about OBC. So he started the movement for caste census. You know that. When he started the movement for caste census, the evil forces, the Manusmriti forces, the forces of inequality, who believe a human is lower because he is born in particular caste, and a person is high because that person has been born in some particular caste. So Ramaji wanted caste census and to see what is being given after 70 years of independence. When he started his movement, Narendra Modi opposed him. He says anybody who takes up the issue of caste census is an urban Naxal. Anybody who takes up the issue of caste census is a sinner, party. But the movement, because of all people, Congress workers went on growing. When BJP and RSS realized that this movement has grown very big, then after, on 29th July, brother, on 29th July 2024, Rahulji was speaking in Parliament and he challenged BJP. Modi was sitting in front. Rahulji said, well, today you are opposing me. There is a member of Parliament whose name is Anurag Thakur. He used dirty words for Rahul Gandhi, very derogatory, insulting words. Then Rahul stood up. He said, today you are opposing us. But I challenge you. Very soon, in this parliament's period, by your government, I will get caste census done. And brothers and sisters, on 30th of July 2025, Modi had to succumb to your wishes and your willpower, and he announced some caste census. But the kind of caste census they are planning is not as good as we had in Telangana recently. We will go in detail sometimes later. But the fight for equality is going on in India. There is very terrible threat to Constitution of India. The Constitution which gave us equality. I belong to a caste who are cow herds, they work for cows and buffaloes. So, if Manusmriti was in application, there was no Indian constitution, then I would not have been here. I would have been there in my village with my cows and buffaloes. So I became doctor. I got opportunities. I became about out of the opportunity also because this constitution has given OBCs, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, minorities equal rights, equal opportunities. So friends, the the fight for you is not easy. You will have to fight these evil forces which are very powerful and they have money. They have all the means. They have means of communication. 2,500 channels are working for their propaganda. But Rahul is standing like a Himalayan mountain and confronting them. So it's a privilege to stand here in this sacred land of A. Kamaraji, the kingmaker of modern India, the land of untried area, to shoot the foundations of the humanity, the land where idea of social justice is not a slogan, but a way of life. Tamil Nadu has always been conscious people of India. When the nation forward equality, Tamil Nadu reminded it. When the nation forward dignity, Tamil Nadu restored it. When the nation forward the power of ordinary citizen, Tamil Nadu showed the way. And today, as I stand before you, I feel the same spirit rising again because the fight for social justice is not over. It is alive, it is urgent, it is calling us. Social justice, brothers and sisters, is not a charity. It is the foundation of a strong nation. This is the message that leaders across India have carried forward. In recent years, many people have spoken about how Rahul Gandhi has placed social justice at the center of national conversation. Through his outreach, his yatras, his emphasis on equality and dignity for all sections of society. Supporters often describe these efforts as attempts to revive the constitutional promise of equal opportunity. When he walked across India, lakhs of young people, women, farmers, workers, Dalits, Adivasis, OBCs, minorities, everyone came forward, not because he offered them power, but because he offered them respect. Many observers noted that he listened more than he spoke. He embraced people society had ignored for years. He amplified voices that had been silenced. Some people have said that his message was simple. India cannot be strong if Indians are unequal. I repeat, India cannot be strong if Indians are unequal. This is the idea resonates deeply with the legacy of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, the cross bearer of equality. This state has always stood tall because it stood together. Tamil opened the doors of education to every child, rich or poor. Periyar challenged the chains of caste and patriarchy. C. Subramaniam transformed agriculture. M. Bhartavasram strengthened democratic institutions. And countless other college workers like you built schools, hostels, cooperative movements that uplifted the last person in the line. Tamil Nadu taught India that social justice is the engine of development. And today, when many people across countries speak about Rahul Gandhi's emphasis on caste census, representation, and equal opportunity, they often point out that these ideas, equal values, Tamil Nadu has championed for a century. My appeal to Tamil Nadu Congress workers, brothers and sisters, you are the highest of a proud legacy. You are the soldiers of social justice. You are the protector of the Constitution. Today, India needs your voice again. Not for a party, not for a leader, but for the soul of this nation. Stand up for equality, stand up for representation, stand up for dignity, stand up for the India that Kamraj dreamed of, that Periyar fought for, that Ambedkar wrote into the Constitution. Let us carry forward the message that many people associate with Rahul Gandhi's recent campaign. No Indian should feel invisible. No Indian should feel inferior. No Indian should be left behind. And this is not just politics. This is nation building. And Congress is always for nation building. A direct appeal to you, all the workers of OBC department, to connect with social and OBC organizations. There must be many OBC and social organizations working in Tamil Nadu who are not aligned with any party. So as a Congress department worker, we must approach them, we must connect with them, and we must listen to their pain. If we truly believe in social justice, if we truly believe in equality, if we truly believe in values that Tamil Nadu has championed for the nation, then we must step out of our offices and into the lives of our people. Across Tamil Nadu, there are hundreds of social organizations. Brothers, I urge every Congress worker here, go to them, sit with them, listen to them, understand their pain, understand their struggles, understand their dreams. Do not go to teach, go to learn, go to connect, go to build trust. Many people across India describe Rahul Gandhi's recent campaign as an effort to highlight issues of representation, equality, and justice. Supporters often call him Nyaya Yoga, I just mentioned, because they see him raising questions about fairness and opportunity, whether one agrees or disagrees. These conversations have resonated with many communities who feel left out of the national narrative. Your role is to carry these conversations forward. Tell every social organization, every OBC community, every marginalized group, you are not alone. Your voice matters, your rights matter, your dignity matters. Tell them that the Congress tradition from Periyar's challenge to inequality, to Congress expansion of education, to the constitutional vision of equality, continue to inspire many leaders and brothers. Tamil Nadu has always shown India the path of justice. Today, India looks to you again. Let us walk together for a just India, for an equal India, for an India where every child, regardless of caste, creed, gender, or wealth, can rise to their fullest potential. Thank you, Nandani. Jai Hind.